Hello everyone, welcome back to Fury Time channel. Anthony Joshua's next fight against Daniel Dubois is potential world title clash, not Tyson Fury. AJ is lined up for an all-British world title fight against Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois emerges as frontrunner for highly anticipated bout against Anthony Joshua after impressive victory over Hrgovic. Dubois sheds quite a label with spirited performances, silencing critics and showcasing his elite skills in heavyweight division. With IBF interim title in hand, Dubois likely to face Joshua at Wembley as heavyweight division heats up. Fans eager for epic showdown. In a highly anticipated all-British clash, Anthony Joshua is slated to face Daniel Dubois at Wembley Stadium on September 21st in a potential world title bout. Dubois, who demonstrated his resilience and skill with a spirited victory over Filip Hrgovic on Saturday night, has emerged as the frontrunner for the fight against Joshua. Deontay Wilder was on the cards for an opportunity to fight the British star. However, after suffering a second loss in a row, all hopes for the fight had been dashed. Anthony Joshua's brutal one-word reaction to Deontay Wilder's knockout defeat. In what might be the final chapter of Deontay Wilder's storied boxing career, the American was knocked out by Jelly Junk during a high-stakes bout in Saudi Arabia. Anthony Joshua, who was ringside, gave his instant reaction, which was merciless. The fight, part of Frank Warren's Queensberry promotion against Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing, ended in the 5th round when Wilder was floored by a devastating right hook from Jang. Deontay Wilder rose to his feet, but the referee had seen enough and ended the fight. Wilder was hesitant to throw his famous strong right hand during the fight as Jang applied pressure. When the American opened up, he was brutally countered by the Chinese powerhouse and floored and spinning in confusion from the first vicious counter. The former WBC champ lost his opportunity at a mega fight with Joshua after turning down the opportunity when he was still champion many years ago. When questioned whether he was sad to see Wilder being knocked out, Joshua simply responded, "No." Wilder, a former WBC champ, had hinted before the fight that his clash with Jang might be last. After the bout, Joshua advised Wilder to carefully consider his future in the sport. "I just look at it, say, if you want to do it, do it. If you want to fight, fight on. And if you don't want to do it, don't do it anymore. It's just where your heart's at." The wounds might be still fresh. Tyson Fury sets record strength on retirement after losing undefeated record. Gypsy King may want to take some time to recuperate and reflect. He is now a former WBC heavyweight champion. The Manchester-born boxer suffered his first career loss. Incidentally, both boxers have seemingly agreed to a rematch. However, what does the Gypsy Kings have to say about the second edition's prospects? During the post-fight press conference, a report broached the subject, but Tyson Fury made it clear how he views the next fight. Or, for that matter, where the clash lies in the larger scheme of things. In comparison to the champion, the Gypsy King enjoyed a modest lead as the favorite to win, but it was not his night. When the time to face the music came, the Olympic gold medalist revealed why he was considered by many to be the greatest heavyweight boxer. So following the fight, one of the reporters asked Tyson, "Fury, congratulations on a great fight. Just wanted to nail down your thoughts on the rematch, and if you are not going to take it, is it possibly going to be it for you?" The Gypsy King stated matter-of-factly, "Let me tell you, I've just had a fight. I've just come out. I don't want to think about having a boxing fight. I've been camping 7 months. Don't forget, called back in camp. It was what it was. I'm here to get paid, get laid, go home. That's exactly what I'll do," he said. Once he had spent time with family, Fury further added that he and his team would get back to the drawing board and discuss the next fight. They will consider all the possibilities, whether the rematch has to happen soon or per the slated October schedule, which according to him appears a bit more perceptible. After that, it's back to action, he asserted. Official rematch date announced and how to watch. With a TNT Sports deal, heavyweight fans will have to wait a few more months to see Tyson Fury back in the ring, as the title rematch is set in stone for Saturday, December 21st in Riyadh. Tyson Fury lost by a split decision. However, despite becoming undisputed champion, Fury's decision to use the rematch clause means fans will see the action all over again. The exact time and the details of the day are yet to be announced, but what do you know is UK viewers will be able to tune into the fight through TNT Sports. Fans have 7 months to go to get a sports package sorted in time for the historical fight. Turki Al-Sheikh, president of the Saudi Arabia General Entertainment Authority, was the first to put speculation at bay with the official rematch date. Taking to social media to share details, he said, "The world will watch another historical fight again. Our commitment to boxing fans continues. We hope you enjoy it," Turki Al-Sheikh said. For now, the rematch is set to go ahead on the official December 21st date. Tyson Fury admits his epic trilogy with Deontay Wilder has taken years of his life, but the effect on the once heralded Wilder have been much more immediate. Zhang Jili said Deontay Wilder sprawling in the 5th round of their Riyadh bout. Wilder and Fury contested an epic trilogy, with the Brit coming out on top. Frank Warren claimed bragging right over Eddie Hearn with a clean sweep. The query from the next reporter touched base on a similar issue. It allocated the now familiar response from Fury. "Listen, it is what it is. What can I say?" he said. Still the champion. "It was a close fight," he stressed, whose fate hung in the balance, but in the end the decision did not favor him. However, it doesn't mean that he would cry a river over it, sharing that he might go on a holiday or spend time with family. Fury revealed that it's not for money that he is into boxing, but it is interesting to note that even when it comes to the present fight, the Gypsy King reportedly appears convinced that he scored a win during the interviews inside the ring. Once the fight got over, he said, "I believe I won the fight," Tyson said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.